Hi everyone, my name is Jenny and welcome back to another video. This is going to be a vlog, I really hope, sincerely hope, that of this week. It is currently September 28th and I think I'm in the 6th week of school. I honestly don't remember, but I do know that I did try to vlog last week and I ended up vlogging at pretty much exactly this time because this is like the time that I'm alone in my apartment all morning and working on like work stuff, and then I just never vlogged after that. So I'm hoping to change that this week because I want to continue making content for this channel, but I have been quite busy. Schoolwork has picked up, and then also work and for my like two jobs of like anthro and working for the fundraising team or the development team for my school has just meant that I kind of worked like 40-50 hours a week, which doesn't mean that you have a lot of other free time, I gotta say. So I do want to vlog this week though. I am feeling pretty good about my like schoolwork for the week. I have a project that's due on Thursday that I started working on last night, and I feel like I have some good ideas. And then next week is kind of like our midterm-y type time, and so I have a lot of things going on next week too. But I'm feeling like pretty good about all of those things, and definitely like this coming weekend will be a big work weekend on a lot of that stuff for me. I also had like a little lab write up for my GIS class that was due on Friday, but I just like finished it over the weekend and then yesterday, Monday, just because I wanted it out of the way because I didn't want to have to like be dealing with it throughout the week, especially since I do have some projects for this like other class that I need to really dedicate some time to. So that was kind of what I did yesterday, in addition to like going to class, and I had some other meetings, like we had a term project proposal thing, and then I met with a person for my like class that I have a couple of projects in. So that was kind of a busy day yesterday, but then this morning, as I said, I'm just doing some work. I think I'm going to do some like trainings through our like basically like HR hub that my school has for I believe all employees, but I don't know if you can hear the car alarm in the background. The car alarms go off so frequently here, it's so annoying. But I am probably going to do those. I sent an email to my supervisor yesterday about other tasks he wants me to do, and I don't think he's responded, so hopefully he will respond soon so I have things to do. And yeah, so just gonna kind of chill this morning, probably eventually make some breakfast because I'm right now just drinking my coffee. Also I have to do some yoga with Anne, of course. I'm also burning the very last wretches of my favorite fall candle, which is the apple wood and spice from Patty Wax, but Patty Wax's candles are so expensive, so I have not been able to afford getting one. But I do have in the mail coming from Target as a little treat the Magnolia Market fall candle. It's called like Harvest Spice, which I'm hoping will be good. It was like $5, so I was like, I can afford that. So yeah, but if anyone's looking for a fall candle and they like a spicy candle, like this one, creamy vanilla is one of the scents, but I don't find it very sweet at all. I mean, it's slightly sweet. I mean, it just smells to me like a really spicious pumpkin pie, which I love, or like a really spicious apple cider almost. I mean, I guess it's apple wood and spice, so that makes sense. Enjoying that, enjoying the morning. It is like 65 outside, which is nice, and that's about it. So I'll keep you updated on what I'm doing. Morrison's currently hiding in the kitchen cabinet because there's some lawn people here and he's afraid of the lawn people. Hi everybody, it is a Wednesday morning. It's the 29th of September, I believe. I just got back from class, so it's probably like 11:15, 11:30-ish. So class this morning was pretty good. There were a few things that were not going the way they were supposed to go, which is always fun. I had to like troubleshoot some stuff, but then now Morris and I are just chilling. I'm gonna change into some clothes for yoga soon. Last night I didn't update you at all about the rest of my day, but I had class and then I was just working on some stuff. I have like a end of term project proposal that was due yesterday, or due today, but we finished it yesterday. And then also working on this assignment for my like Adobe class. So I was working on that a lot yesterday, and I also made dinner. I made this interesting like pesto, but I only had basil as like the base. I guess I had basil, garlic, and olive oil as like the base ingredients. And then for the cheese, I used this like cheddar Gruyere cheese that I had from Trader Joe's. And then in terms of the nut, I used walnuts. And actually it was surprisingly good. It was like a little melty because cheddar melts better than Parmesan does. But it was really tasty. I think I'm gonna put it
So I put it on some pasta last night with some roasted kale, and then tonight I think I'm gonna do roasted kale and roasted chickpeas and put it on top of chickpeas and the kale. And then probably do pasta tomorrow again because I have quite a bit of it left. So yeah, that's kind of the vibe. I'm currently taking a little break and watching some YouTube, but then today I have to finish the Adobe assignment, and also probably some readings for my class, so that tomorrow I pretty much am done with work for this week. I might work a little bit on other things, and then I don't work tomorrow, Thursday at Anthro, which is good because the last 2 Thursdays I think I've worked, and that's kind of a lot. So yeah, I'll be working on Friday though, Friday evening, and then Saturday morning. So yeah, that's kind of all of my updates for now. Oh, I did also get a Target order, which I meant to film because that's a good thing to include in a vlog, but I forgot. But I got a candle. It's the Harvest and Spice from Magnolia Market candle, and it was like $5, and it's pretty nice. It's definitely not as good as my candle I was talking about yesterday, but it works for a cheap fall candle. And then I also got some new socks, which were supposed to be ankle socks, but they're absolutely higher than ankle socks. That's fine. And then I also just got some like more boring house stuff, like hand soap refill, sponges, batteries. Oh, and also these new headphones, because my other headphones were, lost a pair of headphones, and then my other pair of headphones just like totally are not working anymore. So yeah, that was all exciting. Really excited to receive that package. I'm also eagerly waiting for the October Book of the Month books, because there's one book that's a romance book that's like a Halloween-y romance that I really want them to have picked up so that I can get it and not have to buy it elsewhere, because I really want to read it this month. It's called The XX. I think I've talked about it previously, but it just seems so cute and I want to read it. That's the vibe I'm looking for right now, especially after finishing Say Nothing, whenever I finish that, which I don't think I mentioned, but I'm reading Say Nothing by Patrick, Grad, and Keefe right now, which is good, but it's intense. So yeah, those are kind of all my updates. I'll definitely keep you in the know as to what I'm doing the rest of today. I do have class, and I also need to do some work for my job. And as I said, finish that Adobe assignment. And Morrison is upset about something. Also, Morrison has started getting on the counter like this when he wants my attention. And it doesn't work very well for him, but he is cute while he's up there. Hi friends, so it is Thursday, September 30th. Tomorrow is the 1st of October, which is exciting. I don't love Halloween, but I do kind of like the fall October vibes of, the changing seasons, harvest elements of fall in October, if you will. But the spooky part is less interesting to me. But as I said, today's Thursday. I did paint my nails yesterday, which honestly I felt like a new person because I desperately needed to paint them. And I just love the look of them painted so much more than ugly chipped half painted nails. Crazy how that worked. But I wanted to give you an update of what I did today, which was not a whole lot. I did go to the DMV this morning and actually got my little sister that loves Halloween, and she is in Greece right now, which I think I've said, and I guess it's midnight there. Yeah, it must be, because it just I don't actually know what time it is. It's like 5:30 or something. And so she's 7 hours ahead. So she just sent a happy Halloween message, which was very cute. But I did go, as I said, to the DMV this morning. I got a Virginia license, which is exciting. I also registered to vote. And then I was thinking about it, and I'm hoping that I'll be registered in time for the election, because there's a governor election here in Virginia that I want to be able to vote in, and just like the other people that are be up for re-election or up for election at this time, which I think I looked, the deadline for the general election is like October 12th or something. So hopefully they process my registration before that. But that was part of my trip to the DMV. The woman was like half asleep. I felt pretty bad. But it was not that busy at the DMV, which was really nice. And it was, I don't know, I feel like there were more steps than I remember in the past, but this was the first time going to the DMV, not with my mom. So, she may have been more on top of things that I didn't even process. That was fun. And I took the bus over there, so it took a really long time. But I did make a friend on the bus because I had to switch buses. And she was on both buses on the way there to the DMV, although she was going somewhere else. And then she was also on both buses to the way back. So she smiled and waved when I got on the bus, which was so funny. Then I had class this afternoon, which my class was relatively chill. We are working on a project that's due next week. So I was just kind of working on that. Then I came back here to my apartment and was going to chill for a little bit and then go to the recycling center because our apartment complex doesn't have recycling, which is so annoying. I hate it. But such is life. So you have to go to the recycling center, which is like a mile and a half away maybe. And I was gonna spring for a lift, but there were no drivers when I was attempting to acquire the lift, which is very strange. Don't really know why that's the case. But I guess I'll just go tomorrow. I also have my compost because I was gonna go to the farmer's market today, but it turns out that the Thursday farmer's market that I remembered appears to have already like finished its season, and so I will simply just have to go tomorrow with the compost, and because they do organic recycling at the recycling center and the regular recycling tomorrow after my class, which is fun. So my compost is going to continue to sit outside my front door. And yeah, other than that, I don't have a lot going on this evening. I'll probably just chill. I have finished all my work for the week, which is nice. I am hoping either a little bit this evening or more realistically tomorrow before I go to Anthro, doing some work to start on next week, because there's a lot due next week for us. It's kind of like the height of our midtermy time, and so I have a lot of things that I need to accomplish. So that's probably what I'm going to do tomorrow, but the rest of the evening I probably will realistically just chill. Little toe beans. So I'm going to read the September section of this because I just remembered that I need to read it before September ends, which I think it's only like a page or two. So I'm going to do that right now and then go to sleep. Hi everyone, it is Sunday afternoon. It's like right at 3 o'clock. I haven't updated you for the past like couple days because I have just been busy with doing stuff. Let's see, Friday I had class and then I worked, and then I also went to the recycling center, so I was just kind of busy on Friday, and then I went out with some people after that on Friday evening, and then Saturday I worked also and just did other things and had a pretty chill evening. I got into my pajamas at like 7 p.m. And then this morning I've just been kind of doing more like schoolwork stuff. We have a lot of things due next week. So that's pretty much what I've been up to. But I did want to show you that I just got my book of the month box in the mail, so I thought I'd unbox that for you now and then close out this vlog because I need to put it together and post it for you. So my book of the month box came so fast. I put in my order on September 30th. It's the 3rd right now. It usually takes like over a week for the books to get here, and this time they shipped I think yesterday and they arrived today, Sunday, which is also wild because we've not been getting the mail for like a week, and now we got the mail, like actual postal mail, on Sunday, so I don't really know what's going on. I did see some headlines related to like the postal service, so maybe we're gonna start getting mail on Sunday and never any other day. Oh, okay, so the first thing I got were these Bookmoji socks. Are these cute? I got these because I completed the reading challenge. I read 12 books that were Book of the Month books so far this year. Congrats on completing your 2021 reading challenge. We love. I do actually need some socks, although it's still like not quite the vibe for long cruise socks, but soon I will be wearing cruise socks. And then I got this one, which I'm so excited about, the X-Hacks by Erin Sterling. This is like a Halloween-y rom-com that's apparently Gilmore Girls meets Hocus Pocus, which truly is all I could ever want or need. It also takes place in like small town Georgia, I think. Yes, Graves, Glen, Georgia. Literally love. So everything about this sounds amazing. This is definitely going to be the next book, or one of the next books that I read after I finish Say Nothing. Oh my god, this one's a chonker. Then I also got this one, The Lincoln Highway by Amor Towles, in part because I know that my mom will really want to read this, and obviously this is Book of the Month's a great way to get cheap books that are like frontless that you know you want to read. And so I got this in part because of her. I don't think I'm going to read it anytime soon, but I did really love Gentleman in Moscow when I read it back in August, so maybe I'll get this one, or give this one a shot sooner rather than later. I don't actually know anything about this. It's set in the 1950s, and this is a stylish and propulsive novel set in the 1950s. They're going towards New York City. Spanning just 10 days and told from multiple points of view, Towles' third novel will satisfy fans of his multi-layered literary styling while providing them an array of new and richly imagined settings, characters, and themes. Sounds fun. Wow. What an icon. Look at that. Look at that picture. Incredible. Okay, so those are the 2 books that I got from Book of the Month and my little book socks. And I'm going to close out this vlog now so that I can drink my tea and go do some work. But thank you so much for coming along on this chaotic week in my life. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new to my channel, I'd love to have you stick around and subscribe. Additionally, if you are a returning viewer, thanks as always for watching. Do leave me a comment down in the comment section below if any of this struck your fancy, or if you got either of these books as Book of the Month book. I'd love to hear about that.
And yeah, I hope you're having a great rest of your day whenever you watch this, and I will talk to you next time.